Time is running out. Most end times Bible prophecies have already been fulfilled. Hey, what's up? It's Patrick. It's Rose via Fire. And I pray this message reaches who it needs to reach. So let's talk about time is running out. Most end times Bible prophecies have already been fulfilled, man. Now I'm going to keep it real with you, bro. Y'all see what's going on, bro. Y'all see what's going on with all the chaos that's going on in the world. It's like a lot of people living in fear, bro. You know what I'm saying? The Bible prophecies, they already been unfolding. You know what I'm saying? They've been unfolding. And at this point, bro, we just waiting for Jesus to return, bro. We just waiting for, hey, bro. We just waiting for Jesus to return and take us out of this world, bro. Hey, bro. Hopefully, though, it happens when we still alive, bro. Hopefully that's the case. You know what I'm saying? I don't know when it's gonna happen, but hopefully it happens when we're still alive. So we could leave this world immediately, bro. I'm trying to tell you, bro. And it's crazy because you got so many people who don't even believe in the rapture, bro. They don't even believe that. They don't even believe in the rapture. And then you got so many debates about the pre-tribulation rapture versus the post-tribulation rapture, to whereas people is debating about pretty much like, will the rapture happen before the tribulation or after the tribulation? And you have debates like that. And these debates usually stem in the Christian community, obviously. The community of maximum debating. The Christian community is like the CEO of debating. That's one of the CEOs of all types of religious debates. That's one of the main CEOs right there of like spiritual debate and back and forth all day, 24 hours a day, bro. But some people don't believe in the rapture. Some people is like, oh yeah, being taken is actually a bad thing, bro. Like, you don't want to be taken, bro. Like, that's bad. What? What type of doctrines these people on? That being taken is bad. You actually want to be left behind because you're going to get taken. Like, I heard that too. I don't know if they believe you're going to be taken to hell or something. Like, I don't know, man. Like, I heard all type of weird stuff going on, bro. But I'm here to tell y'all, bro, the rapture is real. The rapture is very real. The rapture is very much so before the tribulation. And it is very real. It's before the tribulation and it's very real. You know what I'm saying? And for the people who do get left behind, they're going to have to face the whole shenanigans with the Antichrist and the mark of the beast and all that stuff. They're going to have to stay for all those things that are going to happen. It's going to be like a horrifying times, bro. Like the end times prophecies, bro. Bruh. Them end times prophecies is a horror film. It's like a real life horror film. We talking about like, we already in them. We already in the end times prophecies. But I'm talking about when you're deep in the end times prophecy, the deeper you get, bro, the deeper you get in the end times prophecy, the worse everything becomes. We already know everything is bad right now. Worldwide, there's a lot going on. There's a lot of bad things going on worldwide. But it's like the deeper you get into the end times prophecy, the worse everything becomes. Everything just intensifies. It's like the fire gets turned up in the world, right? In the entire earth. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, I just encourage you people out there, man, just keep your name in the Lamb's Book of Life, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Because, hey, bruh, keep your name in the Lamb's Book of Life, bruh, by following Jesus, following God's plan and God's calling for your life, bro. Staying obedient to God's calling for your life, bro, and really trying your best, bro. You know what I'm saying? Every day, bro, you're trying your best to follow God, bro. Like, you giving it all you got, bro. That's how you keep your name in the Lamb's Book of Life, bro. You give it all you got. You repent, bro. You know what I'm saying? You get your stuff together with God, bro, and you really just keep pressing forward and obey his plan, follow his plan, bro. You know what I'm saying? There's so many steps to, there's so many things that we have to do in our walks with God, bro. And once again, a lot of Christians is still deceived, bro. They think, man, I didn't talk to so many Christians, bro. And Christians is the most stubborn people I have ever seen in my life. Christians is the most stubbornest people in the entire cosmos. You know what I'm saying? I done talked to a lot of Christians, and I done reached out to some of them, trying to get them to actually follow the actual truth. And they don't want to follow the real truth. They want to follow their fantasies and their fairy tale and their false religion. That's what they want to follow. I done tried telling this Christian one time that reading the Bible is not like, how do I explain this? I was pretty much explaining to her how reading the Bible is not the entire walk with God. I was trying to explain something so simple, some basic concepts. Reading the Bible is not the entire walk with God. But a lot of these Christians, they believe, oh, I read my Bible, I'm going to heaven. Bruh. Reading the Bible is a part of our walks with God. You know, for a lot of people, it's a part of our walks with God. There's nothing wrong with reading the Bible. I never said there's anything wrong with reading the Bible. There's nothing wrong with reading the Bible. But there's a lot more. You get what I'm saying? There's a lot more that we got to do for God, bro. There's just a lot more, bro. And that's why God calls us to leave these religions behind, bro. Because these religions will have you living in comfort, and they will have you living outside of God's will. They will have you in this comfort that's outside of God's will, bro. These people is living in comfortable, outside God's will type lives. That's all they live in, bro. They live in this comfortable fairy tale, butterfly, God is love, outside of God's will type life. We know God is love, bro, but God has a lot of other sides to him, bro. Imagine this, right? Imagine I was to disobey God and I was like, you know what, God? Walking with you is just reading the Bible. That's it. That's really all walking with you is. There's nothing else. I would not be here doing these messages. I would not be out here doing music for God, doing poetry for God, building a website for God, doing videos for God. I would not be doing any type of ministry for God. You want to know what I'll be doing? I'll be in my closet reading my Bible, thinking I'm going to heaven. And that's what these Christians think. And when you tell them the truth, they don't listen. But look, though, the Bible prophecy, bro, they've been unfolding, bro. A lot of prophecies already been unfolding, bro. It's like all we waiting on, bro, is the return of the Messiah, bro. The return of the true black Jesus, the real black Messiah. That's who we waiting on, bro. A lot of people waiting for the white Jesus, man. Lord have mercy, bro. Lord HM, bro. This is what I be saying, bro. These people is stubborn as hell, bro. But we gonna just have to leave them alone, bro. We already warned them a million times, bro. But look, though, like y'all see what's going on in the world, bro. People is like lovers of themselves. People is lovers of their own self, bro. You got women taking selfies with their tongue sticking out, with their face tooting their lips in the camera, caught up in their own looks and vanity, tooting their cheeks at a 45-degree angle, trying to find the perfect this, the perfect lighting for their Instagram emotional validation, like lovers of themselves, bro. We see it all the way through social media. These people is lovers of themselves. To whereas when you tell them about God, bro, it just go through one ear and out the other. Lovers of themselves, bro. In the Bible, it say in the last days, bro, people will be lovers of themselves, bro. We seeing it right now. Men too, bro. These men too is lovers of themselves, bro. These men, bro, all they care about is themselves, bro. They narcissists, bro. All they care about is getting women, getting money, listening to all this demonic rap music. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to say that all rap music is demonic. That's not what I'm saying. But they listening to demonic rap music. I always have to give disclaimers because people love to take stuff out of context. You know what I'm saying? But the music they listen to is about murder, killing, drugs, and this and that, bro. These people is not listening to no real spiritual, positive rap music. Man, these people listening to Satan, bro. That's what they listening to. Their whole playlist is filled with Satan. On New Year's Eve, they gonna keep Satan in their playlist. Soon as they enter the new year, they still listening to Satan in their playlist. Their music, the music they listening to is about murder, drugs, killing, this and that. Oh yeah, it's just turn, bro. I like turn up music and this and that. And I'm like, bruh, I'm so glad, bro, that worldly music does not move me, bro. I don't know, bro. Like, I used to think like, bro, why doesn't worldly music move me? Like, people be moved by club music. Music about like sex and drugs and living it up, and music about sex, drugs, living it up, having fun for the world, and this and that. Pretty much ungodly music, right? With like a fire beat. And they talk about some worldly nonsense, right? Some lustful nonsense, right? I always wondered, bro, why doesn't that music move me at all? I don't, bro. Yo, it don't move me, bro. People be going crazy over this music, bro. Man, people be turning up, going wild, wilding out, bro. They addicted to this stuff. Bro, these people look like they ready to go to hell, fighting to listen to this music. It look like they ready to go to hell, like behind this music. And I'm like, dog, why don't this stuff even move me, bro? I don't feel moved at all, bro. A lot of it, bro, this mainstream worldly music, it don't move me at all, bro. And I'm like, bro, I'm blessed by God, bro. When you have a heart, bro, to whereas you just able to see above, it's like you're able to see above everybody's like, it's like you able to see above everybody's like, the things that destroy everybody, it's as though you above those things, bro. And I'm like, bro, that's a gift from God, bro. Everybody's gone behind the certain things, but it's like you over here, like, you don't even care about those things. You're unaffected. I'm like, yo, that's a gift from God, bro. To whereas you're not even moved by the worldly stuff like everybody else. That's a gift. That is definitely something to be thankful for to God, bro. But bro, y'all see how the world going, bro. There's all type of political stuff going on, bro. Some people talking about they are left. The other person talking about they right. What the hell is the left or right, bro? Y'all is talking about limbs. Y'all is arguing about limbs. The freak. These people losing their mind over limbs. Oh, this person is left. This person is right. This person is MAGA. This person is not MAGA. Make America great again. What type of limbs are you talking about? These people is mentally gone behind this stuff, right? Starting nothing but race wars, gender wars, all type of Bible prophecy and everything going on, bro. People walking in hatred, bro. All type of nation against nation, family against family, left versus right, U-turn versus left turn, stoplight versus yellow light. What the freak is going on with these people, man? These people is children, grown children, bro. Ridiculous. Walking in hatred over some nonsense. Ridiculous children. These people is 40-year-old children, 50-year-old children, 30-year-old children, bruh. That's what we dealing with, bruh. Grown adult babies, toddlers, diaper-minded people. We dealing with some diaper-minded people who would hate and kill each other over some nonsense that don't even matter. What the freak is wrong with these imbeciles? Bruh, people need to grow up, bruh. These people hate God, bro. Hey, these people hate God. Sometimes you gotta call them what it is. When these people be hating God, they hate God, but they love violence. They hate God, but they love these political debates and all this stuff. That's what they love. They love sports. They love liquor. They love liquor. They love smoking, drinking, partying, having sex, but they hate God. These people hate God. Oh yeah, you have every right to call them imbeciles. Every right. But look though, man, time is running out, man. Repent, bro. Turn to God, bro. These people is going to keep acting out and wilding out, bro. Bro, I'm telling you, repent, turn to God, bro. Follow God's plan for your life. Obey God's calling for your life, bro. Keep your name in the Lamb's book of life, bro. That's pretty much everything that I wanted to say right there, man. Peace.